My personal predicament with freestyle is that I started freestyle when it was fresh and young, and it was kind of fun. It was dangerous, but not as dangerous as it is now with these guys practicing day in and day out with gnarly tricks that can literally kill you. Not the way I want to set myself up. I came from a spoiled generation where we would just go have fun, kind of experiment with taking some tricks a little bigger, and the fun's out of it for me on that. It's like, I don't need that challenge every day of my life. I value my life, I think, too highly to set myself up like that all the time. That's basically the current state of freestyle motocross. If you're gonna be one of the heavy hitters and one of the big dogs that are, you know, making a salary and a living riding your dirt bike with freestyle, you have to put so much into it. So on one hand, my hat's off to the guys that are doing it. On the other hand, man, it's, you know, maybe to the aspiring kids coming up, it's like, dude, you're getting yourself into a world of pain. I mean, because let's face it, not everybody or not everyone's gonna pull off every trick perfectly. You know, there's gonna be some gnarly stepping stones. And even, you know, the confidence I ride with and the experience I have, I know that my better crashes are probably still to come as long as I'm doing these sports for a living. And I'm not even really doing the backflip combos and all that. I mean, as gnarly as it is and as much as I respect it, it's still boring. I'd rather go watch something else, you know, instead of the same thing over and over. So you watch a guy like Thomas come in and mix it up like that, it's pretty rad. I'd like to see more guys like that, but I don't even know that enough of them exist to keep the sport really flowing strong and you know, thrive. So I don't want to say freestyle is a dying breed, but it's got its work cut out for it. I would say my heyday was around 04 and 05 with contests, and I was feeling good, but that's the same time the backflip started evolving. And I just didn't take to it well, man. I didn't like the thought of having to do that every time I rode my bike. So as I was being introduced to freeride, the timing was perfect where I was kind of getting over the freestyle contest. And since then, my world's changed, my life's changed. I mean, the desert's just something that's taken a special place in my heart, and I guess when I say the desert, I mean freeriding. I'd like to say that I'm in a spot to help guys become freeriders and maybe start a movement where the videos get better, the budgets get better, the magazines, everything can kind of gravitate towards that, and the beauty of riding your dirt bike in some unreal locations or doing some amazing stuff on a bike. I think the bicycle world, I've been following that a lot, and it seems like they get it. You know, they're making some amazing productions. It looks like they have great budgets, and I'm waiting for the call, you know. Before I get too old and washed up, I'm ready to make something big, and I know when the time and place is to step it up, but it's definitely special timing. I'm not just gonna go break myself up for something small when I know and I've seen bigger things get built that, you know, are gonna have a lot of longevity to it. At the end of the day, I just want to inspire people coming up to create their own path or carve their own path in life with, you know, with motorcycle life. And nobody's just going to hand you a free riding deal. You know, you got to go out there and be able to ride kind of anything and then find your place to shine with it. So a lot of that comes with just hard work. If it's shoveling or taking, you know, the time and being patient to build a jump or waiting for the light or the wind to be right, there's a lot going on, and hopefully I can set that example for people.